Alcoholism does not discriminate against race, gender, age, political ideology, or anything else. I have covered a wide array of stories over the years here at KPVM Television about lethal blackout binge drinking, but I have never yet come forward with my own recovery journey. You see, I was placed on a cumulative 4-year probation for non-injurious DUI misdemeanor up north, where I was not mandated to attend 12-step meetings or enroll in any type of treatment program. Now, this was after undergoing my second and final DUI and inducing a TBI, along with a dose of deadly untreated pancreatitis, all the while drinking in a span of about 72 hours. Some weeks later or months, apparently I went to Desert Hope Treatment Center right here in East Las Vegas on my own accord for 1 whole year. In addition, I attended 12-step support groups at least once daily for years, non-court ordered. When I went to look at my Anchorage, Alaska probation orders a couple weeks prior to getting off, I was shocked to read that I was authorized to drink and or do drugs this entire time. Trust me when I say I am the most dangerous threat on the roads while drinking, and no one has worked harder or takes recovery more serious than me. As alcoholism is indeed a progressive disease, let's start this from the beginning, regarding what brought me to my knees.
Right now, you're healing from a brain injury, and the brain wants to spontaneously heal. We expect the best recovery in the first 3 to 6 months after a concussion. If you get good rest and you're safe in your activities, that will happen spontaneously. What will prevent healing is adding toxins, such as alcohol. Alcohol crosses the blood-brain barrier. That's why we feel good. That's why we drink. I also tell them that their brain is vulnerable to the effects of alcohol after a concussion. If you've ever had a cocktail on an airplane at 30,000 feet, that cocktail is equal to 1.5 cocktails on the ground. It's the same thing after brain injury. The brain doesn't tolerate the level of alcohol that the service member may have drank before. So I don't ask them to give it up forever. And I say, I just need you to give it up for this 6-month period.
It's a popular tune in the recovery community to parrot. I will not regret the past nor wish to shut the door on it. I will always think and regret about that day every day for the rest of my life, having absolutely no remembrance of it. And well, I can't really shut the door on it. I want to apologize to the entire Your Alaska Link team for my deviant behavior. If I had not had a drinking problem, an alt-right Facebook site would not have used me that day to achieve their ultimate goal. However, as all 3 parties involved know, I have never ever seen such person outside of interviewing him, them, without a mayoral staff of at least 5 present, or I wouldn't be where I am today. I have been using my double-dipping fiance's last name due to the shame and stigma females feel when it comes to the disease of alcoholism. My real and legal last name is Athens. Well, let me back this up here just a bit. It was originally Athanasopoulou before my Greek grandparents legally migrated from Greece to the superpower via Ellis Island, and it was a voyage. Now let's get this back over to the hump to the paradise of Pahrump. I'm Maria Athens for News 25 Las Vegas. Or should I hyphenated it to Athens Centers after all he has done for me? Please tune in tomorrow night for part 2 of Maria's recovery journey. Part 1 is dedicated to Caitlin Weaver.